This is a video response to VenomFangX's video, Thunderf00t, PMSing, and his false dichotomy. You can watch it by clicking here. Sean, I feel compelled to take issue with 2 points you made in your video about Thunderf00t. Creationists keep saying the same things and it bugs me because they are so wrong. You say,
without God, life is meaningless, and dark and death is going to absolutely obliterate us, and there is no hope for the future. That is simply a fact of atheism, that it leaves you without hope, and it cripples your ability to live a hopeful, joyful life.
It is possible to lead a fulfilling life and have hope for the future. I have hope for the future. I don't know if there is a God, and I'm happy to admit that. I can live with uncertainty. Life has whatever meaning we humans feel or see or manage to work out. We are parts of the universe experiencing itself. I just can't see the need for God. I can understand how belief in God can be a comfort for people, but what if their beliefs are based on illusion and not reality? You also say,
you hate God.
First of all, being an atheist means that you don't believe that God is real. Surely you understand this definition of what atheism is. This leads to the obvious question, how can anyone hate something they don't believe to exist? I can't speak for Thunderf00t directly, but having seen many of his videos, I don't think that he believes God is real. But when you say that he hates God, you obviously think that Thunderf00t believes God does exist. How could he hate him otherwise? I will concede that he might hate the concept of God and some of the bad things that Christians have done, and maybe that explains a certain bitterness in his voice when he says the word God. If someone hates God rather than the concept of God, then they are not an atheist. Please think carefully about what you are saying. I'm sure you don't want to make it too easy for people to pick holes in your argument. I feel no hatred for Christians or any of my fellow humans. Hate gets you nowhere. I didn't choose to be an atheist. I simply haven't been convinced by the arguments for the reality of Christianity or any other religion, with the possible exception of pantheism, if you can call that a religion. One question to you, Sean, before I go. Are you trying to prove that the Bible is true, or to find out if the Bible is true? I wish you well. And by the way, I think these pictures are really cool.